If you want a great picture of her in flight, you can come down to the boxes area, and she's going to land right on the top box. After the first flight, you'll get a feel for where she's going to land and everything. So is everybody here that was here before that wanted to see? Oh yeah, your gang's over there.
She goes like,
yeah, her call is one long, really pretty. Whoo. But then she has a whinny, she has a squeal, she snaps her beak at me, she hisses at me. She's a typical teenage daughter.
She's like, what is that?
Mamacita. Oh yeah. You gotta work for it, girlfriend.
Is she untied?
Come over here.
Yep. Hey, mama.
Look at that, Chloe.
Whoa. She was gonna fly. Whoa. Look
So
at
if you
her
want a good
fly.
shot of her, go down there and you'll get her coming right in. Hey, mamacita. Come on, girlfriend. I call her mamacita because the kids in Yonkers call her mamacita, and she likes it. She thinks it makes her sound exotic. But in the wild, she can take down prey the size of a wolf, a small deer. In our yard, she likes the mice and the wolves and the pumpkin patch, the possums at night.
And what are you feeding her?
Quail.
Quail.
They get the feathers, the bones, the protein. They have to have the whole animal. And what they can't digest, the bones, the feathers, the fur of a mouse, a blade of grass, if they eat grass when they're ripping that animal apart, they cough it out the next day in their pellet. And all raptors, all carnivorous birds, cough out what they can't digest. That was a good turnaround.
Oh, it's too slow.
Oh, well, fix it. Do video.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you do slow-mo video, especially with Oliver, we fly him in our yard from person to person when you come to my place for a hawk walk. And one family, the girl was like this, and she's got the slow-mo on. And he's flying in, and right before he lands, he always does that scream. But it sounded like, it was so cool. She's getting a new tail feather in, which I'm very happy to see. They're all molting in new feathers in the summer.
Look at her fly. This fly, she's amazing.
Yeah, and she would be up in the trees, sitting, watching, waiting, listening. Anything that moves, munches and crunches, she just swoops down silently. 5-foot wingspan. You hear a little bit of wing flapping because it's such a short flight. But when she has her 150 long line that she's on, she just flap, flap, swoop. And you don't hear a thing. Oh, here's the tree with the head.
The head.
Mamacita.
Excuse me.
Yes.
When she flies, she's amazing when she flies.
There you go, girlfriend. All yours. Owl temper tantrum coming up. She wants to stay out and play.
And you never know where the dent's going to be, you know?
Now she's probably going to fly over by y'all. Stay put. And I let her do this. See how her head gets tiny when she's aggravated with me? Gonna hop up? You gonna hop up? You can go. It's okay. You gonna hop up for me? Come on. No, you're being good just because you're on video. That's a good girl. Good mamacita.
The sounds.
Yeah, that's Mom, you're bugging me. So they have a lot of ways of expressing themselves. Hop up, please. Oh, you're such a good owl.
She's a good girl.
She really is.
Oh, look at that's fabulous.
She's such a, they are all such great ambassadors. And our main 4-point PowerPoint, if you will, I wouldn't know how to work a PowerPoint if I had one, so I use my mouth, is basically the first thing these birds taught me 22 years ago was humility. Because I was lost. I had no idea what to do with this huge raptor that did not want to be with me. How do I make friends? In 3 days, he's my best buddy. And 21 days, I'm taking all of this stuff off, putting him up in the tree and walking away from him in the woods. And my heart is racing and I've got tears. And he said, wait a minute, my food for 3 weeks has been really easy. It's off that glove. So you just hold the glove up, you say a prayer, and you walk away. And he flies and lands on your glove. And it's like the happiest moment besides having my daughter I've ever had. And then you just become pals and you become a symbiotic working hunting team. I'm the bird dog. I kick up the bunny. He chases it. I help him break in. We're a team. And then when you get to work with different kinds of animals and figuring out how to get into her head is totally different than a falcon's head or a hawk or Oliver, who you're going to meet next, and he is a hoot. You are so good today.
We have some people on air who are asking how long this is going on till. Do you want to tell them this is happening until 4 o'clock this afternoon?
Yes, we'll be flying whenever we have people here that want to see a bird fly. We'll be flying throughout the day until 4 o'clock. Oliver.
Ooh.
Okay, so I need an assistant. Who would like to be my lovely assistant? I figured.
There's Oliver.
So all you have to do to call him is he wants to fly to the back of the hand, to the knuckles.
Can
So
I
you're
get
going to
it?
put your hand up and out. Nope, he wants to fly to a branch. Point your hand at me. Hold your hand as if you're holding an ice cream cone. Oliver. Bend your elbow a tad to make your hand higher than your elbow. That will keep him up on the leather. You definitely want him there. I'm going to cut up a little food for him. And he sees me.
Why is he scared?
Such a squeaker.
That's just what he says. He doesn't say who. And this guy loves to play so much, he will fly from glove to glove for no food. Okay, let's have some fun. Who would like to be a hoop of talons? Alrighty. So we need another person. Okay. All right.
Arm was getting tired.
Oh, good boy. So, fellas, you
Heavy?
have to be here.
Heavier than I thought.
You face me, sir, in the light blue, and the medium blue. Face him. Take
Chloe,
a
go
little
over
step
here.
Closer.
Go over here, honey. Go over here.
And Miss,
Over here.
why don't you come down here and get him coming through the hoop of
Okay.
arms. Join your hands to fist punch, like a fist bump top and bottom. That's a manly one. And then twist just a little bit this way. Turn this way. Yeah, that way I can come here. Oliver. Oh, you cheater.
She just got you guys to hold hands. That's nice.
Wait, we're doing a manly fist pump.
Okay.
Look at that, they adjusted. Let's go.
Good boy.
Good, Oliver. Good job, guys.
He says, yeah, I rock. I
Okay,
know
so
it.
point your hand towards the high top. There you go. He dissed you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys want to form a tunnel? So you two are already on that side. You want to come forward and stand there? You stay right where you were, sir. You were perfect.
Oh, okay.
And then you guys, come on, everybody help out here.
Yeah.
Hi, come on in. So you guys stand across from these fellas. And you're going to be my lovely assistant.
Stand down here.
Yep. So Miss, you want to go to that side? Sweetie, you want to come in and play too?
Renee, you're Miss.
Oh, Renee, okay. And you stand right there, sweetheart. There we go. Okay, so we're calling to you. On the bird. Okay, take a step in. That's good.
His wings are gonna slap your faces.
He doesn't do the tunnel very often, so let's see how he handles this. And there, you have like confidence issue with birds. It's great. I love it. You learn how to help them become better flyers. Oliver, you can do it.
Oh, what a good boy!
Fluttered between y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll call him back to my lovely assistant. What is your name, dear?
Ryan.
Ryan. Everyone meet Ryan, our lovely assistant.
Yay!
Oliver. Okay, so this time, let's have Chloe, is it?
Chloe's a little one.
Chloe, the little one, you take a step forward, sweetheart, and you're going to pair up with this young lady here. So a little step forward, Chloe. There we go. So he's got a different, like, wingspan that he has to get here. So let's do
Stay, Chloe, don't move.
Yep, you're fine, Chloe. You're perfect. Oliver. Oliver. He likes to fly higher. You can do it. Come on. There must be something going on over there. He's distracted very easily. Oliver, you can do it. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yay!
Right by Chloe.
Yay!
Good job, Chloe. Everybody give Chloe a hand. So that was just a little taste of the flying that he does outside and home. And he just hovers over the field, listens for mice, bink. And the best reason not to use decon is that these guys are already on the job. Screech owls, kestrel falcons. Kestrels have the coolest eyesight on the planet, I swear. All of their falcons use their speed, pummel, and one couple said, yeah, we even saw a big female kestrel take a dove. That's huge. A dove is like 2 to 3 times their weight and just punch them. But what they do is they hover, swoop, hover, swoop. You seen that in the fields? Yeah. We used to think, and scientists thought, well, yeah, they're just looking for a mouse moving in the grass. They're actually watching mouse urine reflect ultraviolet rays in the sunlight, and mice pee constantly when they run, so they follow the yellow brick road. Right to where the mouse has put in, they hover where the end of the road. The mouse pops his head up, bink, get him. How cool is that? So these guys are all perfectly made, and look at this camouflage.
Oh, he's stunning.
Yeah.
I asked one little girl at a science camp down in Chelsea, Manhattan last year, I go, so what does all of the color and the speckles remind you of? And she said, my poppy seed muffin.
My poppy seed muffin.
There's no wrong answer.
No. That's
But look at this ruffle, and then the ruffle is actually, see what I was talking about, that funnel? Look at that structure of feathers. And then the ear hole is right in front of that. Did I find it? Is there an ear there? This one's high.
Oh, yeah.
See
Yeah,
that?
There you can see it.
Isn't that cool? Here, Ryan.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's humongous. You want to see, Chloe?
Yeah.
See the ear hole?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that one's above his eye, this one's below his eye, and this ruffle goes all the way around his face, all the way down here, and divides his face in half. And then these tall bristle feathers form that satellite dish. Very slippery, and the sound goes right along here, stopped by the ruffle, goes right in the ear hole. So they are absolutely perfect. Now, Chloe, if you want, take your fingers and just very lightly do this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Chloe first and then Grandpa. He's so soft, you can't go like this. So soft, you can't feel it. You try, Grandpa.
Yeah, boy.
Just fluff. And if you look at their feathers, especially on the head, it's all down and the tiniest, tiniest tip of structure and pattern.
That's a cute
And every
baby owl.
feather has 1 or 2 little dots on it. I mean, just such perfect design.
That's a cute baby owl.
Well, he's 1 year old, so he's actually a man. He's ready to find a mate and start a family. They don't live that long. They live maybe 11, 12 years, like a barred owl. Big mama can live 25 years, and they're not ready to mate until they're 4 years old. They're more like a bald eagle. But he is adorable.
That's awesome.
He's a European barn owl. An American barn owl could be twice as big, a big female American barn. He's a male European. A female European would be about this tall. American like that tall and bigger and broader. But they're found all over the planet except for Antarctica. So most birds of prey, 99.9% of them, have a range. Big Mama's the UK across Europe into Mongolia. The Harris's hawk, Arizona down through Peru. Him, a barn owl, all over the planet, just not Antarctica. And the only other bird with that distinction is the peregrine falcon. They're found everywhere except for Antarctica. Isn't he cute?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
This is my first time seeing owls.
Awesome. Well, that's a good reason to come here then, right?
Yeah, I wanted to come here.
Oh, good. So let's get the rest of the gang out.
He's cute. He's so cute.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me do it.
Oh, you're welcome. You were very good. And Mama was so good, she was shockingly good.